Hi you guys, my setup is a little different today, as you can tell. I'm literally in my PJs. I'm not showing my face today. This is going to be a quick reading for the rest of the signs that I have, which are Ophiuchus, fire, and what? Fire and earth, I think, yeah. I'm going to take a break, you guys. I'm going to take a break from doing this. And it's because I need to focus on myself with work and soon school. So I just kind of want to dedicate all of my time with work and school. I will be coming back though. I don't know when, but I will. What else? Oh, well, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, so that's why I kind of wanted to make this as soon as I can, as fast as I can for you guys as my little gift. Because I just don't see myself really sitting down, filming like 30-minute videos for each sign right now. I think that's it. I hope you're having an amazing month. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're putting yourself first. Okay, we're going to start off with Aries. What time is it? Let's see. 2:09. Okay. Aries. Hi, Aries. This is going to be your reading for February, mid-February until the end of February. I hope everything's good with you guys. Let's read for you and a noun here. Aries, you've been really doing the work. Look at this. This is you here now with a partner, with a job, with family, with responsibilities, with passions. Passions that people might look at and be like, whoa. I'm thinking, I don't know why I got intuitively, Aries. This is a great month for you. Don't forget to cleanse. Don't forget to sage. Don't forget to continue to feed this soul of yours that is feeding your happiness, the home, everything that you've wanted, bottom of the deck, everything you've ever wanted. Beautiful energy here, Aries. You're carrying stuff that you think you have to carry, but you don't. And just like how I started off this video, there's a lot that we need to let go in order to love ourselves. So this month, how are you loving yourself? By letting things go. What can you let go to help you love yourself more? This is you. And this is the energy you need to embody when you find yourself feeling like things are just getting a little too heavy. Sometimes things feel a little too heavy. God is saying, hey, you have me. You have me and you have yourself. You have yourself, so you have me. Through yourself, through work, through friendships, relationships, through everyday walking and talking and learning of this human experience, through the conversation of God. This is beautiful. You have so many confirmations, synchronicities, confirmations, manifestations that confirm this passion that you have within you, this soul, this drive, to confirm that, you know what, you really do have everything. And yeah, I mean, we can't be perfect. It's gonna feel like a lot sometimes. We're not robots, okay? But like, you've had it worse, let's just say, and you know that. You have happiness here, Aries. And it's confusing. It can be a little confusing. Yeah, it can be a little confusing. Don't get in your head about it, though. Don't let past versions of you drive your heart now. You have a new version, a new shell, a new layer that your heart is continuously learning to evolve in. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope this helped, Aries. Keep doing you. I'm proud of you. Next is Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. Okay. Ooh, this one came out, Temperance. You know, I'm sensing there's something in your life that has been testing you. How strong are you? And it's testing your patience. It's testing how you love yourself. It's testing everything about you. And that's a good thing. Don't get lost in the sauce of continuously having to prove yourself, though. You are allowed to give yourself a break. You are allowed to be like, you know what? I don't need to prove anything to anyone because I know it, and that's good enough. You're being surrounded by energy, and it's no wonder that you're this way, because you're surrounded by energy through people, work, no matter what, even yourself, through those things. It can be all of it. You are being surrounded by this energy of lacking courage, being too fearful to really stand up to what you really believe in. And that doesn't mean it has to be in this like aggressive manner. No. even though I'm channeling that through the Strength card here, the Strength card is letting me know that there's there's other forces out there that, what is it called? That, oh, I don't know why I'm thinking inspire, but it's not that, because it doesn't inspire you. It, I can't think of the word. Like it affects you somehow. It influences you. Even if it's subconsciously. Yeah, I'm not saying that people's lack of courage and fear make you scared and make you lack courage. Yeah, right. Right? But it still influences you to think and channel and feel that energy because it's there. This requires a lot of patience. This breeds impatience, which then makes things feel a little confusing. So I'm going to ask you, Sagittarius, do you think in the midst of all of this, do you think it's smarter to prove yourself even more? Or, you know what, just kind of focus on yourself, focus on how you're not like that. Continuously do that, but in a way that is very patient, very just knows the darkness of life through these energy forces that we're talking about here. And the opposite of that, the love, being in the full spectrum of that, because I feel like you've been on that ride of learning how to alchemize what we're talking about here to the light, to the love. This month is filled with reminders, reminders, let's say that. This month is filled of reminders and how powerful you really are, Sagittarius. Not only with money, not only with the way you work, not only with the way you dress, the way everything, but the way you are connected to the force. I feel like a Jedi when I start talking like that. But you know what I mean? Now for some of you guys that are single, I feel like that's going to change soon. And for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like a wish, something that you guys have always wanted, or something that can bring, like breed a wish, like a seed for a future fruit, and the fruit being the wish. I feel like something's coming in as a seed for you and your couple, for you and your partner, especially in the home. Maybe another baby, I don't know. But did I say another baby? That's weird. If you don't have any children, it can be a baby. If you have children already, it can be another baby. That's strange. For some of you guys already have maybe children. Well, yeah, the 9 of Cups gave me that impression. And then the 9 of Pentacles gave me that impression as well. Like you guys have so much in the home. You know? Beautiful energy. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for now, Sagittarius. I hope this month continues to show you how badass you are, how you can be patient, how you can have strength and courage and fearlessness, because it's because of your beliefs, because of your wishes and what you already have now. I will talk to you guys again. Who knows? Bye. Next is Leo. 7. Hi, Leo. Okay. I hope you guys are having an amazing month so far. Sorry. It's like I'm everywhere at once. Anyway. Okay, Leo. You know, your sister signs got a lot about self-love, and I feel like for you, that's like gonna be, it should be our focus here, Leo. Self-love. Yeah, we can have people, places, or things, but how are we driving the wheel, you know? Bottom of the deck, the moon. Okay. In the midst of the chaos, we've learned to breathe. We've learned to really look around and see how the chaos is chaosing. Maybe sometimes we get lost in the sauce, but I think more than anything, we're the ones who are balancing, growing, giving back in the midst of the chaos, cultivating more money, more enrichment, more confirmations, manifestations amidst the chaos. Beautiful. Something's coming in. Someone's offering something to you. You are offering something to someone. And it's not like if you planned this. It's not like if they planned it. It's a calling, you know? It's a calling, and you know, this thing trying to come in, I feel like this is, now this might not be for everyone, but I feel like a lot of Leos are receiving something. And wands is that soul, is that passion. So I feel like you guys are being driven, are being motivated somehow by something, which then makes you want to start something new. And the universe, God, is saying, remember how you've been doing so good in the midst of the chaos? This can add a lot more chaos to this mix here that you got going on. I think you can handle it. God thinks you can handle it. But God is saying, choose your intuition over your ego. What does that mean, Leo? Choose your intuition over your ego. What does that mean to you? Ego, the physical. Google has its definitions. So many people have their definitions of what ego is, and it's like this perspective of how you see yourself and how others see yourself based off of this life here. It's like an outer shell, but the outer shell has meat, bones, blood, because ego is physical, baby. It's masculine, it's the physical. And then we have the feminine, the intuition, the part of us that just knows, when the part of us that if we quiet the world and the ego enough, we can listen to and have it guide us, have it balance us. The God is saying, you can handle this. A little bit of spice is what I'm hearing. Add a little bit of spice to your life. It's gonna be spicy, but you can handle it, especially because you've been doing the shadow work. You've been doing the inner healing. You've been really seeing all the possibilities of what comes with self-love. Because, like I said, you among the chaos, among the chaos, are you balancing it all, cultivating more, like I said, money, so many new beginnings, and so many new endings each and every day. It's like a never-ending balancing. It's like, oh, something ended here, let me plant a seed there. Something started here, let me end that there, just start something new. Like, I don't know how to explain it. That's how I'm seeing it. You are doing such a good job, Leo. It's quite admirable, really. You're creating the life you know you deserve. And yeah, maybe it can cause a little bit of what is that called, impatience or resentment, and not on a specific person, but more like on yourself. Because like I said, this is self-love here, right? You can be your biggest bully, and it's like, no more, getting away from all of that, learning to be patient with yourself, with it all, your passions, your intuition, relationships, work, money, family, yourself. You're learning to be patient and follow your intuition with it all. Really beautiful energy. I will talk to you guys again soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm just looking at the time. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your year. Love you. Bye. Okay, next are the signs of Earth. We're gonna do Capricorn first. And 2414. Hi, Capricorn. Happy February. We're gonna be reading for you in a noun. Okay, we got this. Oh, these two wanted to come out. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so Capricorn. It's crazy how much we've grown with loving ourselves. How much we've pushed ourselves to really love ourselves. With new ways of thinking, with new ways of speaking, with new ways of viewing, imagining. Do we still have more of that to do? Yes. But at least now you are balanced to where you can see your future in a very clear way, in a balanced way. One that really, it breeds possibilities. Beautiful. God is saying, hey, I know there's a lot that you want. I know there's a lot that is calling you, that you know is yours. I know it's confusing that it's not all here now, but you're still needing to work on how to love yourself. That includes how patient you are with yourself and how grateful you are with what you already have now. This feeling of constantly having to walk away from people, places, or things that once were connected to your heart, that once you let in your heart to where you've carried it. The moment we start walking away from those, it might feel very heavy. And we can see later on how maybe we've entertained that for a little too long. That's going to be there. This way of having to walk away is always going to be there. But it's how we walk away, how much we entertain it, right? And that's where this new way of thinking, this new way of communicating is coming in. I'm sensing that if you have an air sign in your life, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they are inspiring and influencing this way of viewing life. And influencing you to really push yourself to go to calmer water somehow, even if it's like a day alone, right? Having a bath, because this can be anything. What is influencing you like this, it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can literally be anything. It can be yourself. And this influence is really causing a balance within you. It's very full of potential, this new balance, and maybe that's why you can get a little ahead of yourself, because the potential is there. And it's like, but have we really sat in this energy long enough? I mean, it's 2. So I say no, because it can go up to 10, right? Yeah, you still need to learn how to continuously accept the fact that, maybe there were a lot of ties that you were connected to nouns, and now that you are here balanced, after needing to let go of a lot of things, it might feel a little lonely, even though it's balanced, even though it's full of potential. Don't let the loneliness get to you. God is saying pray, meditate, learn to alchemize your emotions. Because it's all a love language to yourself, for others, to yourself, for you. I hope this helped, Capricorn. I will talk to you guys again. Who knows? But soon, hopefully. I love you guys. Bye. Next is Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Happy February. We're going to be reading for you in a noun. Virgo. Virgo's noun, God, please. Okay. Got all these coming out. Okay. Just kidding. No judgment. Kind of judging you. Not really. Bottom of the deck. King of Cups. Okay. Having to walk away from so much can feel bittersweet. Sweet because it's not so heavy, it's not so painful anymore, yay. But bitter because you're connected to so many things, not only blood, like family, right? But intuitively, intellectually, just having these ties that as you think you're cutting, but then the next day they're there again, and it's like, what, you know? What the heck? It can feel draining. It can feel, the bittersweet can feel draining sometimes. I'm sensing that for some of my Virgos, you guys are requiring to let someone go. Someone who sees the world in this very pessimistic way, who's always fed your perspective this way. And it's not like if they're malicious is what I'm getting. They just know life to be this way, and perhaps they just need you to inspire them, right? And I think you have the power to do so. It's obvious you have the power to do so here, Virgo. To inspire someone who, you know, is so pessimistic, that has pushed you away, that has made you want to, you know, go away because it's become very unhealthy for you. You're sensitive. There's some sort of new inspiration. Something is inspiring you here. And it can literally be another person, or it can be a new job. It can be something that really fulfills you and makes you feel like you have options here. You have options to love yourself. You have different options in how to love yourself. And it's all because you are doing what the very thing that's being offered here. Loving yourself. Law of attraction, baby. You're loving yourself. Guess what? You're going to have options here in the physical world to continuously teach you how to love yourself. Now, you've been through a lot. You have. I think it doesn't matter what's coming up that is making you feel like you have to rush. No one's rushing you. It's just these conditioned ways of viewing life, always feeling like you have to go, go, go when something good comes in. And I'm talking, it doesn't mean like you are literally physically going, going, going. I think your mind 100 miles per hour. Sometimes, you know, when things start getting very good, when things should be handled with patience, is when our mind starts going 100 miles per hour. And it's like, what the heck, right? It's not your fault. You're learning to walk away from being this way. I think you have reasons to celebrate even now. And you know it. I don't know, I think I'm getting promotion, or I'm getting like like something's balanced. Something's balanced within your soul. And people are going to be throwing in their 2 cents. And the people can be yourself with old ways of thinking, right? But it can also be literal people. It doesn't matter though, because this isn't your first rodeo. The reason why these other 3 wands came up to balance your 3 wands, it's because you have the 3 wands. People don't even know their own holy trinity. You have done the work. I don't know why the Page of Pentacles is telling me you're not a kid. When you see the gold sky, when you see something full of potential, you're not a kid. So don't let your childlike perspectives, your conditioned childlike perspectives make you think that what you're holding is not valuable. Because it is. You're not a kid. You are grown. You know what you have here. Whatever this is, that's helping you love yourself. That's helping you really look back up until now and be like, yeah, oh yeah, I've been through what feels like a war between God and the devil. And guess what? They're both me. And guess what? They're both tamed. And guess what? I love me. Beautiful energy here, Virgo. Continue doing that. It's not easy. What we're talking about here is not easy. This is heavy energy here. But you have so much to celebrate. Have fun with it. Okay? Remember to have fun with your blessings. Yeah. Love you guys. Talk to you guys. Who knows? Bye. Okay. Hi, Taurus. I hope you guys are having an amazing month so far. This is going to be your reading for mid-February until the end of February for you and a noun. Okay, so let's get started. First card is going to be Taurus. First card for Taurus, God, please, here for the highest good for mid-February till the end of February. Okay, we got the High Priestess, the Justice. You guys might be dealing with a Libra, but I've been trying to focus these readings, at least this month, on just yourself. But if you are dealing with a person, they might be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Ooh, love that. Okay. So, this month feels, it doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like how you thought it was going to feel. Whether that's good or bad, doesn't matter. So you might think this month was going to be a lot worse than it actually is going, or you might think this month is going a lot better than you actually thought it was going to go. So take that as you will. Lots of self-reflection that is triggering within you. Because I mean, February is the month of love. So if things aren't not going as good as you thought they were, that's going to help you self-reflect. If you think things are going a lot worse than you thought they would, that's going to make you self-reflect. You know, I can't tell if I'm saying the same thing or not because I'm dyslexic. So, but you guys get my drift. God is telling me that this is here to help you All of these changes, whether they're painful or not, they're here to help you, believe it or not. Because it seems like we don't want to get out of a past version of us. There's a past version of us that is linked to our childhood, okay? It views and loves people around them the way they have since they were a kid. And I'm talking about you, Taurus. The universe, God is saying, this month, no matter how painful it might seem at times, because we put these expectations on ourselves, these maybe conditioned childlike expectations. Like, you know what? How come I don't have my house full of dozens and dozens and dozens of roses? My house should be filled with dozens of roses because I am worthy of that on Valentine's Day month. You know, like, that's just an example. I'm not saying you guys are like this, but setting these expectations, not only on other people, but on yourself, you know, with love, because that's what we're talking about here. With love, how you're loving yourself, you know. Maybe you're being a little hard on yourself. Maybe you're being a little nostalgic, too nostalgic, when you should be really here right now. Because nostalgia takes us back to a place, takes us back to something that doesn't exist anymore, which then can feel like what you have here now hurts, is scary. But God is saying, you are exactly where you need to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. This reading is simply to clarify, to help you understand that you're not crazy. You just have a huge heart that's been through a lot, okay? And whatever is here now, whatever is here now is helping you let these nostalgic, really just draining ways of, because I'm sensing that it's not like if you want to be this way. It's not like if you want to be this way, Taurus, and there you are. You want to be exactly what you know you should be, and I think that's the thing here. You get very much in your head about it, about how you're doing it, how it's turning out. And it's like, I'm not sure if you can see these cards. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see these. But yeah, it's like, I'm getting, for some of you guys, go look at the Aries video, because this card came out for them, and I talk a lot about this energy there, but I'm just going to briefly let you guys know that this is God channeling through you. This is you helping other people channel God, because you're channeling God through you. You have a power here, a gift here, Taurus. You are able to inspire other people to really face the pain, face themselves, because you know what? It's not even about the pain anymore. No more entertaining how life has been hard, how people have done this, people have done that. Now it's about looking at what you guys have here and now. You know how much fearlessness and courage that takes? People are going to be like, what? Not look at the pain, just focus on the love. What are you talking about? Just focus on faith, like, all the time though? Yeah. Because this is something that isn't just a gift, it's a calling. It's like your you feel like it's your responsibility, it's your duty, it's your purpose here. And this is heavy, Taurus. This is all heavy here. But you can do it. You can do it. You are doing it. So learn to give back to yourself when you need it. Learn to give back to others. If, you know, it's okay to give extra to your family to make yourself feel better. You're not like doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why if you have kids and you just want to give them the world, give them the world. Don't care about what other people might say about that. Like, no, that's a form of you loving yourself. Now, if you don't have kids, literally giving to yourself and having that heal you enough to strengthen the conversation with God, strengthen the conversation with your shadow, and have it start, like, revolutionize your life, start trends, cut off people and places and things and old ways of thinking, old ways of moving, old ways of carrying yourself, old ways of handling your patience and your love with all the love that you have here. Yeah. This is like, I'm hearing this is your year. This is your year. That's what I'm hearing. I hope this helped. I will talk to you guys again. Who knows? But I love you guys. Bye. Okay, so next is Ophiuchus. 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 Hi, Ophiuchus. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Love Month. This is going to be for you and a noun. For mid-February until the end of this month. First card is you. First card for Ophiuchus, please, God, here for their highest good. First card for Ophiuchus. Mid-February till the end of February for Ophiuchus here, God. Thank you for the highest good. Scorpio, Cancer energy. Some would even say Sagittarius. Earth energy. Taurus. Strong Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be any of these signs. I'm just throwing out what I'm seeing here. Ophiuchus, let's see. But I'm getting a strong Earth and Cancer for your noun. But really, this month is about self-love. Ophiuchus, for all of us. I at least want to implant that in your reading for this month. Yeah, we'll get into if you're dealing with someone, but really this is about self-love, because you've had to let go of so much. You've had to accept endings, uncomfortable endings. You've had to accept the uncontrollable. You've had to accept what one would consider one of the hardest lessons of life, which is learning to lose what you love, learning to lose what you love to a force that is not entirely malicious. It just, like I'm hearing, shit happens. This requires so much compassion, not only from others, but to yourself. This requires compassion. And I think if you are dealing with a person, they influence this compassion by giving it to you because they have also gone through the trenches of life, maybe with you or just them in their lives. And if this isn't a person, this is the aftermath of what happens when life pushes you here. When life gets you here, you get here. And really, this is here first and then death happens. But really, you wouldn't be able to handle death if it wasn't for the Chariot. But it was kind of the other way around for you. You got death, which then made you step into your Chariot energy here, which it's breeding lots of money and lots of new opportunities, manifestations, confirmations around your ego that are necessary. Are they like super duper important to you? No, because you're connected to something deeper here. You're connected to something deeper here. But yeah, it's a plus. It's a plus to have, to not worry about other stuff when you have already a lot going on within you. This month is full of new opportunities with money or home, like your possessions. Your financial situation will improve a lot this month, or already has, because of this inner work that you've been doing, because of this teamwork that you've been doing with yourself and another. God is saying, learn to take it easy with your thoughts. I know we feel like we can go, because we have been there, where our minds go 100 miles per hour, where our mind takes us to past versions of us, that makes us see past visions that are just no longer here anymore. The universe is saying, it's okay. Breathe through it all. Don't get hard on yourself. Don't lose your temper. And this is also for people around you, because people around you, especially this person who's here influencing you, to really be like, look, you're not alone. I feel you. I get you. And you know it, because they help you. They help you really see through your day-to-day routine how, you know what, God is real. Love is real. God is love. And just learn to take it easy. Learn to really be okay with starting a fresh slate, or a new perspective for yourself, based off of the influence of those around you. It's okay. Take your time with it, especially because you have so much going on this month that is breeding, is cultivating more money, more stability, just more confirmations that, you know what, God does have me. Even when life has gotten very, very confusing with pain, even though when life has really pushed me to very dark energy here, it's always been rooted by an innocence that is connected to God, that really requires our effort too, is what I'm getting. This isn't just like, oh, like we just sit down and God's going to take away the pain. No, you know that you have to work with God, but God will have you each and every time you put in the work, and you know that. God is saying, okay, have fun with it now. You are allowed to have fun with it. Get creative with it. Be visionary with it. Imagine new beginnings for yourself with it. I hope this helped. Ophiuchus, you're doing an amazing job. I'm sensing that this month will really bring, this month will really plant a seed to a wish fulfillment. I hope this helped. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.